In today's society, the concept of the nice guy has gained both positive and negative connotations. While being kind and compassionate is certainly admirable, there are certain habits that self-proclaimed nice guys need to reconsider. This article aims to shed light on these habits and provide insights on why they might hinder personal growth and success, particularly in relationships. It is important to note that this discussion does not advocate for being mean or disrespectful, but rather emphasizes the need for balance and assertiveness. 1. People-pleasing. One important habit that needs to change for nice guys is the constant need to please everyone around them. Being kind and making others happy is a good thing, but it can be a problem when it takes over your life. Nice guys often go to great lengths to make others happy, hoping for praise and approval in return. However, this can be harmful because it means they might forget about their own needs and start feeling bad about themselves. It's important to understand that it's okay to take care of yourself too. Setting boundaries and saying no when necessary is a crucial part of growing as a person. This means that you should not always put others before yourself. Imagine you have a plate of cookies. If you keep giving away all the cookies to your friends, you won't have any left for yourself. Similarly, if you keep doing everything for others and never take time for yourself, you might feel drained and unhappy. Learning to balance helping others with taking care of your own needs is like finding the right balance of cookies to share. You don't have to give away all your cookies, but you can share a few, while still enjoying some for yourself. So, remember, being kind and helpful is great, but it's also important to be kind to yourself. Set boundaries, say no when you need to, and make sure you have some cookies left for yourself at the end of the day. 2. Agreeing with everyone. Another common habit among nice guys is their tendency to agree with everyone, even when they have their own opinions that differ. It's natural to want to avoid arguments and keep things peaceful, but always saying yes to others can be a problem. Imagine you're playing a game and your friends want to play a different game that you don't like. If you always say okay and play their game, you might not have as much fun. Similarly, in life, if you always agree with others and don't share your own thoughts, you might not be true to yourself. It's important to know that it's perfectly fine to have your own ideas and beliefs. Just like you have your favorite games, you also have your own thoughts about things. Expressing yourself and sharing your opinions can help you grow as a person and become more knowledgeable. Imagine if everyone liked the same game and never tried anything new. It would be a bit boring, right? In the same way, if everyone always agreed on everything, we wouldn't learn from each other and explore new ideas. So it's good to have the confidence to speak up and share your thoughts, even if they're different from others. It doesn't mean you have to argue or be mean. You can respectfully say what you think and listen to what others have to say. This way, you can have interesting discussions and learn from each other, making life more colorful and exciting. 3. Difficulty. Saying no, a common habit among nice guys, is having a hard time saying no to others. It means they often find it tough to refuse when someone asks them for something, even if it's not what they want or believe in. This can lead to situations where they feel like they have to do things they don't want to do. Learning to say no is like learning to protect your toys. When you say no, you're protecting your own interests and values. It's not about being mean, it's about taking care of yourself. If you always say yes, people might start asking for more and more, and you might feel like you're being taken advantage of. Setting boundaries, which means deciding what you're comfortable with and sticking to it, is an important skill. Just like you have certain rules for your toys, you can have rules for your own life. 4. Emotional dependence. Nice guys sometimes find themselves becoming emotionally dependent on their partners. This means they depend on their partners to make them feel good about themselves and to feel like they have value. While it's okay to seek emotional support from a healthy relationship, relying entirely on a partner for happiness can cause problems. It's important to understand that our happiness and self-worth shouldn't depend only on someone else. It's like having your own special superpower inside you that makes you feel good and valuable. When you rely too much on someone else for this, it can be like giving away your superpower. Having a healthy sense of self-worth means feeling good about yourself because of who you are, not just because of what someone else thinks about you. It's like knowing that you're a valuable person, teddy bear or no teddy bear. So for nice guys, it's important to work on their self-esteem and emotional independence. This means finding ways to feel good about themselves without relying solely on their partners. When both people in a relationship have their own emotional strength, it creates a healthier balance where they can support each other without becoming emotionally dependent. It's normal to seek emotional support in a relationship, but it's important not to rely entirely on a partner for happiness and self-worth. Developing a strong sense of self-worth and emotional independence allows for a healthier balance in relationships where both partners can support each other while maintaining their individual strength and happiness. 5. Allowing disrespect. Nice guys often find themselves in situations where they put up with disrespectful behavior from others, whether it's at work, with friends, or in romantic relationships. They might let people say mean things or treat them poorly because they want to avoid conflict or keep the peace. However, it's crucial for everyone, including nice guys, to know when to say, "Enough is enough." Imagine you have a favorite game, and someone comes along and starts breaking the rules or being mean while playing. If you don't stand up for yourself and say, "Hey, that's not okay," they might keep doing it, and it won't be fun anymore. Similarly, in life, if you allow disrespect, it can make you feel small and unimportant. Standing up for yourself is like being the referee in your own game of life. When you see someone breaking the rules by being disrespectful, you blow the whistle and say, "Stop, that's not how we play." This doesn't mean you have to be mean in return. It means you're setting a boundary and demanding respect. Addressing disrespectful behavior is important because it not only earns you respect from others, but also shows them how you expect to be treated. Just like a referee's decisions are final in a game, when you assert your boundaries and address disrespect, you're making it clear how you want to be treated in your life. So, for nice guys, it's essential to draw a line and stand up for themselves when faced with disrespect. It's not about being mean or starting fights. It's about asserting your boundaries and showing others that you deserve to be treated with respect. Tolerating disrespect is not healthy for anyone, including nice guys. Setting boundaries and addressing disrespectful behavior is like being the referee in your own life, ensuring that you're treated with respect and dignity. It's a way of demanding fair play in your relationships and commanding the respect you deserve. Being a nice guy is not inherently negative, but certain habits can hinder personal growth and success. By breaking the cycle of people-pleasing, learning to express their opinions, saying no when necessary, fostering emotional independence, and standing up against disrespect, nice guys can achieve a healthier and more fulfilling life. It is important to strike a balance between kindness and assertiveness, allowing for personal growth and successful relationships. Remember, being a nice guy does not mean being a pushover, and by breaking these habits, you can redefine what it means to be a genuinely kind and confident individual. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing contents for you. See you in our next video.